Hello guys and welcome. I hope that you're doing well. My name is UHD King, or I play 4K, aka I play 8K, aka I play 16K, and during this video I'm going to demonstrate Berserker Mode for Quake II PC game running in 4K UHD video resolution maxed out on a single Titan RTX video card and Intel Core i9-9900K CPU overclocked to 5.1 GHz. We're going to complete entire Quake II PC game, and I'm going to show you the world's record speed run in about less than 20 minutes, the whole completion of the Quake II PC game, and we're going to use Berserker Mode that is completely available for free to download, that I believe #1 visual mode that is available for Quake II PC game, if you're not talking about the Quake II RTX mode, because kind of Quake II RTX mode is kind of mode, but it's not like a mode. It's mode by a big company such as Nvidia, and Berserker is just by one developer from Russia that was doing it over 10 years, which is he done unbelievable job. And today I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys. I'm going to show you 4K HD at the maximum possible visuals without the anti-aliasing, without the multi-sampling, and then within the anti-aliasing, within the maximum multi-sampling, and the FPS will be cut by 2. So it's going to be 9 minutes without it, maximum visuals, and 9 minutes within maximum visuals and within the multi-sampling. Let me real quick go ahead and show you my system before we're going to jump. Please watch this video in 4K UHD on YouTube. This is going to be a single take. I'm coming in real time, artificial intelligence on CPU, removing the noise out of my fans while it's recording. I'm not using the GPU artificial intelligence on a video card because it consumes some FPS. I'm using the CPU that doesn't consume any FPS, not even single FPS difference. So it's removing some noise that could disturb my voice a little bit. Anyways, this is the i9-9900K Intel 9 Gen CPU from 2018, as well as Titan RTX video card is a flagship of Turing GPU architecture by Nvidia, such as flagship of RTX 20 series video cards, about 10% faster than RTX 2080 Ti video card. So I'm running only 8 cores, 8 threads. Physical hyper-threading technology is disabled. That's why it's scored a little bit lower than on stock i9-9900K. So this is what it is. But I'm running 5100 megahertz or 5.1 gigahertz per every single core. 8 physical cores, 8 physical threads. Motherboard ASUS Maximus 11 Hero and Z390 chipset, but Titan RTX running PCI Express Gen 3, but at 8x, supposed to be 16x, but on this motherboard I'm having a problem. I believe ASUS cheated a little bit. It doesn't support 16x and PCI Express Gen 3. I tried RTX 2080 Ti video card, RTX 2080 Ti video card, the same deal. GTX 1080 Ti video card, the same deal. So I believe it's not supporting 16x on a single PCI Express Gen 3. Even without any M.2 drives. Keep that in mind. Today I'm running 32 GB of system RAM, 4 sticks of 8 GB. It's DDR4 3200 MHz, which is 1600 MHz times 2. External frequency 3200 MHz, but not CL18, not CL16, not even CL14, CL11. The low value is better in terms of the latency. CL11 on clocks, 1T command, dual channel 128-bit, but I'm running 4 sticks. It's ready for the quad channel 256-bit, but Z390 chipset and Intel i9-9900K doesn't support quad channels, so it's going, even with the cheapest possible DDR4, is going to show the maximum amount of bandwidth that DDR4 can push, because 4 sticks same amount installed even in dual channel, but it's going to boost up like crazy. But I'm not using the cheapest DDR4. I'm using the DDR4 by Corsair, 5000 MHz CL18, one of the best DDR4 memory, but unstable on this motherboard because I believe it's using the Micron technology chips instead of Samsung B chips, because Samsung B chips on a DDR for the DDR4 is loves the high frequency but hates low latency, but Micron chips hates high frequency but low latency, and I believe I utilize it as best possible. In core, which is the cache level third cache on the CPU at 48 multiplier instead of 42 multiplier, so it's 600 megahertz faster than on stock i9-9900K, and it's generating for us in latency communication between the cache third cache on the CPU and system RAM such as DDR4 below 45 nanoseconds. Keep in mind, even when i9-9900K overclock at 5 gigahertz, it's running above 50 nanoseconds. An instance for the nanoseconds, the low value is better. It's running above 50 nanoseconds. So right now I'm below 45 nanoseconds. Bandwidth is almost 50,000 megabytes read, write, and copy on system memory, system RAM. So 50 gigabytes per second almost. All right. This is the ADA64 for those who's curious. GPU video RAM versus CPU and system RAM. Overclock on the GPU plus 75 megahertz additional and plus 1200 megahertz on the video RAM. GDR6 by Samsung, available on Titan RTX video card. Keep in mind, guys, that Titan RTX GDR6 is running 7000 megahertz internal frequency, which is external frequency will be 14,000 megahertz, but additional through the MS Afterburner overclock by 1200 megahertz will give us 8200 megahertz. Okay, internal frequency, but external frequency is 16,400 megahertz, which is unbelievable, and it's increased our bandwidth by 120 gigabytes per second right here, just through the overclock for free. 120 gigabytes per second increase, because otherwise it's running 670 gigabytes on the video RAM. Okay, it's also increased the pixel fill rate and textual fill rate. Check it out. Let me bring it to stock. You're gonna see by how much it increased real quick, just to introduction to the system before I'm gonna show you entire Berserker mode in Quake II PC game, and you're gonna see the whole game. It's going to be unbelievable. So check it out. Pixel fill rate just lowered itself, textual fill rate lowered itself, and bandwidth, like I told you, 670 gigabytes per second, and we increasing like crazy by 120 gigabytes per second higher. I just overclocked the Titan RTX again. So here we go. See the new values, unbelievable, just through the overclock. It's a great value. 24 gigabyte of video RAM, but RTX 2080 Ti or GTX 1080 Ti will be Gucci here with 11 gigabyte of video RAM. Alright, so this is how we're gonna do it, guys. Check it out. I increased bandwidth in additional bandwidth in terms of our video RAM GDR6, 120 gigabytes additional per second. It's twice more value than system RAM can push at all. System RAM can push 50 gigabytes per second or 50,000 megabytes per second. This is unbelievable how fast GDR6 versus DDR4. Alright, guys, so let me show you what kind of presets we're gonna real quick rocking. As again, please watch this video 4K UHD, switch it to your YouTube player to 2160p for the best possible visual preset. Okay, so let me show you the options. So it's going to be 4K UHD video resolution, maximum possible visuals. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm going to start without the multi-sampling at all, and then we're gonna increase it all the way to the right. Okay, and this is additional options, which is also crazy right here. So if you want to bench it, you want to set it like this, but we're gonna be bottlenecked through the CPU. As you can see, the single CPU core will be utilized at 100%, and the secondary a little bit to 7 or 9%. It's a dual core engine, the Berserker engine. It's not running on Quake II original engine. It's Berserker, Russian developer, wrote its own engine, but it's using a lot of logics and visuals through and ideas through the Quake II original game. So we're going to be limited to the instruction per clock on the CPU per core itself. So the higher, much newer generation CPUs with the higher instruction per clock will probably push our Titan RTX to 99-100%. This is exactly how we want to utilize our GPU at the right top corner. Data self verified by me and completely correct, guys. Keep that in mind. So, but we're not going to squeeze the GPU at 99% without the multi-sampling, which is anti-aliasing with no anti-aliasing, and within the anti-aliasing, within the multi-sampling, we're going to be like about 90-92%, but not going to see 99-100% the way we want to squeeze it. So zero Nvidia Turing GPU cores are idling, wasted. Keep that in mind. Alright, so hopefully, guys, this makes sense, and this is how we're gonna do it. Let me real quick go ahead and do it real quick. Right, I'm gonna close that. I believe here we go, and now I'm gonna execute. It's going to be first part 9 minutes without the anti-aliasing, maximum visuals, and then I'm gonna squeeze it to the second part of the game, and we're gonna squeeze the anti-aliasing completely maxed out. Alright, so you got an idea, right, guys? I showed you everything what you need to know, and let's go ahead and execute it. Enjoy. Don't forget to smash that like button. A lot of time, money, energy is invested, and keep in mind that I'm going to refresh the average FPS, average frame per second. Every single new level will be loading, so you can trust the data. Also, it's supporting SLI, but SLI is kind of weak because 60% on first GPU and 70 on second GPU, so it's kind of going to be limited by the CPU, and it's going to maximum is going to be 10% faster than single Titan RTX while running two Titan RTXs and SLI. So CPU cannot handle that, and maybe even I don't think the two Titan RTXs will be handled by the Intel 13 gen or Intel 14 gen flagship CPUs, because instruction per clock is not going to be enough to utilize per just using only almost single core to utilize two Titan RTXs. It's crazy. It must be something crazy. Maybe in 2030 CPU will be able to do that with the Titan RTX, but anyways, not enough instruction per clock on our CPU while using only one single core. You're gonna see single core will be utilized mostly, while secondary core will be utilized like 9% maximum, and any other cores will be idling on the CPU. Alright guys, enjoy. Alright guys, so it's time for us to switch the multisampling. Okay, and I'm gonna reboot the game just in case as well. But we're gonna start exactly where we left off. Keep that in mind. This is already was pre-planned, and hopefully you're enjoying completion of this Quake II PC game while using a beautiful Berserker mode without any cheats. It's unbelievable the way you see it is completed as fast as possible. This is the world's record. So don't forget to smash that like button, guys. A lot of time, money, energy is invested. And share it with your friends. Subscribe for more great videos. And check out the video comments. I'm going to put related videos in the 8K UHD benchmark in Quake II RTX and in Quake II all kind of modes. 16K UHD as well in Quake II PC game and within all kind of modes, benchmarks that you don't want to miss. Quake 3 Arena in 16K UHD, Quake 4 in 16K UHD benchmarks. All of those videos will be available as related videos in the comments below, so go ahead and check it out and check out the video comments, and please positive comments. Everything is nice, and enjoy, guys. All right, I'm just gonna real quick reboot that. So we set the the value. Let me go ahead and reboot that. And enjoy, guys. Now with anti-aliasing, completely 4K UHD, maximum visuals with anti-aliasing all the way, multi-sampling on. It's probably 8x, something like that, but the FPS will be cut by 2, as again, SLI supported, but SLI maximum 10% boost in terms of the performance, while first GPU is at 60%, secondary at 70%, because as again, single core, as you saw at 100% cannot handle that. Most of it single core, sometimes secondary core works like about 9%, 10% maximum. So too tight RTX is not handled. Maybe with the Intel 14 Gen CPU there is a possibility that you can handle too tight RTXs maybe at 90% per each. Then you're gonna receive the boost. Otherwise the boost maximum out of the too tight RTXs and SLI about 10% maximum higher than you saw, but the video card's running much more cooler. Keep that in mind. Alright, so guys, enjoy. As again, don't forget to smash that like button. Enjoy.
Computer update. Computer update. Computer update. Future update. Data center. Future update. Future updated.
Alright guys, so that's it. That's pretty much it. Let me show you the resolution and presets, but everything was maximum possible. It was 4K HD. It was beautiful though, comparing to the Quake II original game or even Quake II released version. This one is the best, and this is pretty old game. This type of visuals was since 2016. This is unbelievable. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to smash that like button. A lot of time, money, energy was invested. Check out the video comments for the related videos. Subscribe. Till the next time.